Hey y'all, Silly Girl Blue back with another video. Today I want to talk about Brooke Schofield. I have watched the canceled podcast since its creation, and I have always felt a little bit off about Brooke. I do not like the way she talks down on people and the way she always has to come off as perfect and then looks down on Tana for being blatantly honest. It's almost like she's judging Tana for Tana's truth. And that shows me that Brooke is obviously ashamed of who she is because she is just a true Southern conservative that wants to reap the benefits of LA without having to conform to the lifestyle. Her boob job is literally horrible. She looks like a stick figure with two massive circles as boobs. Her natural self looked much better. I fear that Brooke is the type of girl who peaked in college and is carrying those same sorority popularity statuses throughout her adulthood. Eventually, babe, it's not so cute to date the football boy who can't pass driver's ed. Sometimes it's a little bit more cutesy to marry the man who is ready to have a wife and children. Sometimes people actually grow up and see beyond that point of life, but Brooke is still there because she was fat in high school. So then in college, she started to kind of hit her stride, and now her stride is full force, and she is making up for lost time. Unfortunately, though, Brooke does not know how to be funny without being rude. The only funny thing she ever has said was about her and the child that she was sponsoring both not having enough money to eat, which was also kind of mute because, of course, no one in Brooke's life, especially Tana, would actually let her starve. Her only humor is over-exaggerating, which has turned into a fibbing problem in her everyday life. And she's also done this multiple times on the canceled podcast. The biggest example was in one of her blogs when she said that she kissed Tommy Lee, apparently thinking that she's the only girl in the world and that Tommy Lee couldn't potentially have a wife who could hear that and take it the wrong way. And I get she was joking and her friends knew she was joking, but if they actually put any type of care into editing their videos and making it good for their fans, they could have caught that and added in a funny little blurb saying, oh, that's just a joke, and it could have actually been a good joke. And I think we can all see that Brooke sees Tana as dirty, and it's obvious. And you know what, maybe she can be justified in that thinking because Tana literally does so many things that I find gross, but it still makes Brooke a snake for obviously only trying to become friends with Tana so that she could get some kind of fame from her. Anyone that Tana touches turns to gold. And that's just the truth. And Brooke should be praising her instead of literally sleeping with her situationships. That whole situation too just sums Brooke up to me. She's a very insecure girl who finds her value in men wanting to sleep with her. And that is why she cares so much about her looks. The real reason Brooke struggles to find a good, honest man and is 27 and single is because she is completely unstable and out of pocket. She is the type of girl to start a fight just because she's bored. And a hardworking man trying to support his family does not need that additional stress. Men looking for wives need a woman that can fit in and become a helping hand because that can make everything run more smoothly and hopefully bring in more money to the family. It's a team effort between a husband and a wife. The type of man ready to be a husband would leave the prettiest girl in the entire world if she would not make a good mom or a good wife, she's lazy or, other things, etc. Brooke obviously has trust issues too, which can ruin relationships very badly, and so can a lack of empathy and understanding, which I think we can see from some of her text messages with Clinton that she has no sympathy or understanding. Saying you want to fuck someone else around your boyfriend and his friends is completely disrespectful and disturbing. So the fact that she fibbed about that story on the podcast and said that all she said was a guy was hot and then he freaked out about that was wrong. And she knows it's wrong, that's why she lied about it. That just goes to show that she purposely set out to make him look horrible, knowing what she said was a fib. All because he just didn't want to be with her because obviously she's psychotic. She looks like a bug with a long chin and botched breast implants. And now she's out here defending her boyfriend who is 37, I think, and he dated a 15 to 16-year-old when he was 27. This dude also dresses like he is in his senior year of college with a snapback and shit like that. It is truly disgusting to see. I'll insert a video here of just some of the proof of the younger girl that he dated and the timestamps of how old he was. So not only is Brooke racist, but she also supports predators. This girl has got some serious issues, let me tell you, and her brain is definitely all jumbled up. She obviously hates herself because she holds herself that way. Getting surgery to modify yourself, that's proof of it as well. And so, of course, she dates men who reflect the way she sees herself. And then she gets mad when they give her the same energy that she gives them. Men do not respect women that are disrespectful. So, of course, Brooke has to find a disrespectful boy to mate with. Maybe if she dated a black dude, he could put her in her place and she could make her severance to the black community for all the horrible racist shit that she said. Please tell me some of your biggest grievances with Brooke Schofield, and maybe I'll make a video discussing them, and also I'll bring up some good Reddit comments because there's some really good snarky ones in there. So thanks for taking the time to hang out with me today. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.